Look over there. Look over there.
I don't want to stop it.
So jealous of people like this.
Welcome back to the Throga channel. Today we are excited to do another song that you requested. My name is Richard.
My name is Johnny. And we have a very special guest. This is my cat,
Yes.
Shirley Jones.
Shirley Jones.
She's kind of shy right now, but
Kind of shy, but you know, she does the least amount of work on this channel and gets the most love. So
she's by far the most popular, yes.
By far, and we've made peace with that. So last week, Johnny and I checked out another song that you requested from the band One OK Rock, and we have since learned that the lead singer's name is Taka. We're blown away by the whole band.
Awesome.
And particularly the singer. So you have requested that we do another song. The song that was most requested, because there was quite a few, some covers, some other originals. I guess they got some really heavy stuff. But the one that was brought up the most was Taka covering Adele's Hello.
I told Kitty all about this band and the singer, and she was really excited to listen to this. So, and as always, please like and subscribe and ring that bell so you can be alerted to any future content and videos that we do.
All right, here we go.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years they'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that I'm supposed to heal you, but I end the match.
So I think he's doing this.
Hello.
I think he's doing this in the original key that
I think it is. There's no right or wrong, I don't think, when it comes to that. It's like you should always adapt to the song that's best for your voice. Given his range, I think there's a lot of choices. He could probably do it in 12 different keys here and still execute. A lot of times when we see a less experienced singer take on a cover, their instinct is to mimic what the original artist does.
Do verbatim, right.
Yeah, and it's just more of a karaoke style or like a tribute style, and that's fine. That's a great way to learn how to sing, and you learn techniques and tricks and discover your own voice, and I've got no problem with that. But when an artist covers another artist, they don't even attempt to mimic the original. The fact that he's doing the original key is kind of surprising and super cool, but he immediately made the song his own right off the bat.
Can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the wolf at our feet. There's such a difference between us and the million miles.
All right, here we go.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
Wow.
To tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the
real quick.
outside.
So
I don't want to stop it.
Okay.
I don't want to stop it.
I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Yeah, okay. Real quick. That just like effortless blend, you know, where there's really no distinct registered change. You know, I mean, he's doing some falsetto, and he's obviously, I mean, that's full voice.
Yeah,
it's like
and
full voice.
he's choosing. So what Johnny means by full voice is,
yeah.
The chest voice is there initially, where the vocal folds are thick, and oh no, Shirley Jones.
Want to get out? Okay. Basically, Kitty's like any sort of high up person in the music industry, like an A&R person. They really just need to hear the first verse and chorus, and then she knew it was great. So that just move on to the next.
There's no need to hear the rest. What I was going to say is, so the chest voice, the vocal folds are thick, and that gives that's our speaking range. So he had that initially going into the chorus, like you're saying. There's moments of blend. So that means in between chest voice and head voice. I call that the passaggio. And then also choosing to do certain parts in head voice. So it's very deliberate. It's not this is the only way I can get the note. It wasn't having to go there to get the pitch. Right. It was based on the tonal intent, the emotional intent that's there.
Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time.
It's got those cool inflections there.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times
so
to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside.
Man.
At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
So you're talking about how there's an effortlessness there. You see this with all the great belters, if you will. Like you think about like your Kelly Clarksons, your Carrie Underwoods, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion. They don't brace. So when you see his neck and shoulder movement, it's kind of I'm switching to another register. Like I want this sound now. I want this sound. But in terms of sheer power and just projecting the sound, there's
nothing.
There's no veins popping out. The tendons aren't stressing. There's just a trust.
Jealous of people like this.
He's got thousands and thousands of hours behind that voice to get where he's at. I'm not saying there isn't any natural skill or anything that's there too, but it is cultivated and well honed.
Yeah, and I love how he can pull back too. It's like within a second, just like he can be super projecting and loud and dynamic. Then he brings it back like to just like almost a whisper.
I also like that I can hear a little bit of his Japanese accent in the song. A lot of artists, when they cover an American artist or English speaking artist anyway, they work really hard at just trying to kind of fake that, like the shape of the vowels and everything. The problem I have with that is it always gives a little bit of inauthenticity into the delivery. I actually want to hear Taka's background, his language, his influence into even how he shapes the words, it helps make it even more his own. So I like that that wasn't overthought or overdone. Nothing about this is overproduced.
No, he doesn't need to conform to anything. He's good where he's at. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah.
Thank you again for recommending Taka to us and the band 1OK Rock. This is all new territory for us, and so we're excited to learn more. Keep those suggestions coming.
And it's cool to see what just a humongous fan base that he has. They're loyal too. Him and the band. People love them. So count us as fans too.
So cool. That is it for now. Be sure to like and subscribe. I just stole Johnny's line. And check out the description below to get your free vocal assessment and learn more about private singing and songwriting lessons if that is of interest to you.
And, well, I have nothing to say because you stole my line.